Baba Vanga promises success and good luck to these zodiac signs in 2024. For all zodiac signs, 2024 will be quite successful from a financial point of view. It will open up opportunities for development and growth. At the same time, in order to increase income, you will not need to exhaust yourself or take unjustified risks. Completely new opportunities and investments may appear, and long-term projects associated with them will be successful. Vanga tells which sign the financial horoscope 2024 will please. Just to get started, like and subscribe to my channel. And we begin. Aries. In 2024, Aries will have a chance to make good money and strengthen their financial positions. However, it is possible that difficulties will arise due to their impatience, inability to wait and tendency to choose risky projects. Aries woman. Aries women will find a way to increase income through their knowledge, experience and ability to share information with those who are interested in it. There will also be a chance to make good money by providing intermediary services, bringing together people who can be useful to each other. Aries man. Aries men will have a chance to improve their financial situation thanks to the ability to quickly navigate a new situation and intuitively choose exactly those projects that will bring profit. Sometimes it will seem that you are swimming against the tide and taking too many risks, but the end of the year will show that the path was chosen correctly. Taurus. Taurus will be able to increase their income due to the ability to get along with the right people and find partners with whom cooperation will be especially profitable. This is not to say that money will come to the representatives of the sign themselves, but they will not have to go out of their way to earn it. Taurus woman. Taurus women will be able to increase their income if they focus on a new field of activity. Opportunities for financial growth will also open up for those who decide to invest in innovative projects. But with personal spending you need to be more restrained. You shouldn't buy everything you like. Taurus man. Taurus men will be especially careful in financial matters, and this will allow them to avoid serious expenses. In 2024, you can invest in long-term projects, but you need to be sure that they are impeccable from the point of view of the law, and all documents are drawn up correctly. Gemini. Many of Gemini's undertakings will be successful, and the most enterprising representatives of the sign will be able to make good money. However, it is worth keeping in mind that money may not arrive regularly. Therefore, it is better to have a small reserve during periods, fortunately, short-lived, when income decreases. Gemini woman. For Gemini women, experience and common sense will help them avoid wasteful expenses and unsuccessful investments. Representatives of the sign are unlikely to risk their finances, but they will not miss the opportunity to make some profitable purchases, including large ones. Gemini man. Gemini men will certainly find a way to increase their income, even if the circumstances are rather unfortunate. Long-time acquaintances will come in handy. People with whom you once collaborated may offer lucrative deals or high-paying jobs. In addition, there will be a chance to very successfully get rid of some property you don't need. Cancer. Cancers should act more decisively. The financial picture of the year will largely depend on how quickly the representatives of the sign decide on their plans and whether they immediately begin to implement what they have planned. It is important to ensure that all mandatory payments are made on time. Even small delays can result in difficulties. Cancer woman. Cancer women most likely will not have to put in much effort to strengthen their financial position. There will be an opportunity to conclude some successful deals. Some representatives of the sign will find a simple but highly paid part-time job. True, significant costs are also possible, but they will not be in vain. Cancer man. Cancer men will be especially active this year, and this will affect their income. The more new beginnings and original projects there are, the faster the financial situation of the representatives of the sign will improve. Some old investments may unexpectedly turn out to be profitable. Leo. Leos will have to work hard, but their efforts will definitely not be in vain. The reward for your efforts will be even more generous than you might expect. You can improve your qualifications or even get a new profession. Both will allow you to significantly increase your income and make successful long-term investments. Leo woman. Leo women should listen to the advice of friends. It is thanks to them that representatives of the sign will have a chance to conclude successful deals or find a new source of income. The year will be favorable for those who work in the field of education and culture, and work closely with public and government organizations. Leo man. Leo men should especially carefully monitor the state of their financial affairs and, in particular, timely payment of bills, otherwise difficulties may arise and fines and losses are possible. However, there will be an opportunity to make good money this year. You will be able to use it if you are not confused and are not afraid to take on something completely new. Virgo. Virgos need to get ready to work. 2024 does not promise them particularly easy money. However, serious expenses are unlikely, so by the end of the year you will be able to save a significant amount or make some large and important purchase. Virgo woman. Virgo women need to be especially careful when preparing any financial documents. It is advisable to keep all important checks and receipts, submit reports and declarations on time. This will be enough to avoid unpleasant surprises and unexpected losses. Virgo man. Virgo men will be able to make good money thanks to their knowledge. They will find unexpected uses. It is possible that influential people who can pay generously for them will need your consultations. Successful large transactions are likely, but it is better not to rush into concluding them. First, carefully study all the conditions. Libra. For Libra, the year will be quite good from a financial point of view. The more often representatives of the sign take initiative, the more they will be able to earn. Their decisions will not be hasty. Natural caution will help you avoid mistakes that would result in costs. Even with the conclusion of small transactions, representatives of the sign will not rush, and this will turn out to be the right decision. Libra woman. Libra women should pay more attention to financial matters. In 2024 they will have the opportunity to strengthen their positions, make some serious acquisitions, and become more independent. It's not worth taking too much risk, but you also don't need to be too careful. Stick to the golden mean, and everything will work out well. Libra man. Libra men won't have to reinvent the wheel or discover America to improve their financial situation. You can stick to familiar methods, invest money in already familiar projects, and enter into deals that you have planned before. New offers are worth paying attention to if they come from people you know well. Scorpio. In everything related to finances, Scorpios should rely more on their own strengths than on a lucky coincidence or someone else's support. Money is unlikely to fall from the sky, but if you work hard, your income will certainly increase. This will be a good year to start developing your own business or try to expand it. Scorpio woman. Calmness and perseverance will help Scorpio women avoid financial difficulties in 2024. It is important not to give in to fleeting impulses, not to participate in any adventures, and not to spend serious sums on something that you can easily do without. All transactions must be well thought out and prepared, then you will not regret them. Scorpio man. Scorpio men will be especially active in 2024, and this is what will help improve their financial situation. You will try not to miss a single opportunity to make money, while your intuition will tell you when to be careful and when to take a risk. The same cannot be said about the advice of others, and even consultations with specialists. They will most likely turn out to be quite stupid. Sagittarius. Sagittarius has a good year ahead, but representatives of the sign are better off not talking about their financial successes at least until the fall. The fewer people who are aware of the state of your affairs, the better. Sagittarians who are engaged in their own business may attract the attention of inspection organizations this year and must be prepared for this if they want to avoid fines and other penalties. Sagittarius woman. Longtime acquaintances will help strengthen the financial position of Sagittarius women in 2024. It is possible to resume cooperation, which once brought significant profits, or return to an already familiar well-paid job. The year will not be bad for large purchases, but it is not advisable to make decisions about them alone. Sagittarius man. The Sagittarius man will have a chance to gain financial freedom or rise to a new level of income. This will take some effort. In this case, it is advisable to focus on one direction. This will be more profitable than trying to earn a little money everywhere. Perhaps a successful solution for the representatives of the sign will be some family issues related to money and valuable property. Capricorn. Capricorns will have new ideas, the implementation of which will allow them to make good money. However, much will depend on the choice of allies. Unfortunately, there is a risk that someone will try to involve you in dubious projects or simply take advantage of your money. Before you make any major financial commitments, make sure you don't put yourself in a trap. Capricorn woman. Capricorn women should remember, the year will not be bad from a financial point of view, but it does not promise mountains of gold. It is better not to count on getting rich easily. Refuse any dubious transactions. Choose partners in whose reliability you are absolutely sure. If you hold a leadership position, try to control your subordinates. Their carelessness in preparing financial documents can cost you dearly. Capricorn man. It is important for Capricorn men to ensure that their reputation is impeccable. The financial picture of the year will largely depend on this. Do not allow rumors and gossip. Be prepared at any time to prove your decency and honesty in relations with partners. The more carefully you monitor the correct execution of any financial documents, the less reason to worry you will have. Aquarius. Aquarius will have to resolve some serious financial issues this year. It is possible that representatives of the sign will understand. It's time to reconsider the structure of expenses and admit that you have not always managed your funds correctly. Try to take managing your personal and family budget seriously. This will prevent you from wasting money in vain. By the end of the year you will probably have a significant amount. Aquarius woman. Aquarius women may have an additional source of income. At first we can talk about small amounts, but over time they will increase. In addition, there will be a chance to very profitably sell some property you don't need. Don't miss the opportunity to reduce costs. If in the personal sphere we can talk about reducing unnecessary expenses, then in work we can talk about optimizing accounting and moving to a tax system that is more profitable for you. Aquarius man. The year will be favorable for Aquarius men. They will be able to earn good money and use the current economic situation to their advantage. Intuition will tell them what to invest in even before respected experts tell them. The only thing you definitely shouldn't do is take out loans without weighing the pros and cons. Pisces. Pisces can expect significant changes in the business sphere, and this, of course, will also affect the state of their financial affairs. Income will increase, unexpected cash receipts, some bonuses or grants are also possible. At the same time, relatively easy money will not turn your head. On the contrary, you will be very careful and prudent in your spending, and therefore you will be able to make very profitable deals. Pisces woman. Pisces women will pay more attention to financial matters than usual. A serious approach to resolving any issues related to money will allow you to put your affairs in order and strengthen your position. There will be fewer unnecessary expenses. You will use the freed up funds correctly and invest them in some promising projects. Pisces man. Pisces men will not always be focused on solving financial issues. Because of this, they may leave things to chance. Unfortunately, this can lead to wasted expenses. So you should take money more seriously, as well as budget planning. This applies to both personal and business spheres. It is possible that you will need to contact a financial advisor. His advice will help you avoid bad deals.